Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Iron Workers and the Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding in, number 7. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Pittsburgh, second baseman, number 7.
Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
In now is Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw. Got it. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You could see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it. E6 all the way.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's Jason Worth. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners are at first and second with one away. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
One and two. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he uses both the four-seam and the two-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent. He's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing in the Arizona first. We'll go to the second from Phoenix with no score on the show. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under this one is Blanco. 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and one. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco, now. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Hard hit toward the hole. Valbuena's got it. One there. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. One hit's all they get. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Stepping in now, Lance Lynn. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Set to deliver the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box, number 7. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blanco moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Chris Herman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Chris Herman.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit to short. Cozart is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 16, Chris Owings.
Ready for another chance. Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The short, hit hard. Cozart has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Braden Shipley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call
number
from the
34,
bullpen here.
Braden Shipley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig comes into.
Right fielder, Yasiel Yell, Queen.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt, a base hit in his first trip. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Striding in once again, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Bounced up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
In now, Starling Marte. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks here in the fourth. Right fielder,
Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Davinsky.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Jake Lamb standing in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Soft liner toward short. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score.